y'all? This is Master P. I just want to tell y'all subscribe to PIPERBOY Williams, your verified source of battle rap and entertainment. You heard me?
Listen to me, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hold on for a minute, wait a minute, hold on, wait. Shout outs, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just minding my business. I turn around, when we get into the Hitman Holla and Mook situation, I turn around, I get a DM. That's who I get a DM from. I kind of roasted him a little. You know what I mean? Like, J-Wack100 Block, DM me. Wait a minute, he mad. You know, what you mad about, J400? You know what I mean? He mad, like, oh, well, you don't nobody like you, and he talking reckless. You know, bro, you don't remember, you were just following me. I was never following you. You was following me. That's what you did. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with following people, but you was following me. And you get on my multiple different tweets talking reckless, but nobody asked you for your opinion. You know what I mean? It's like saying something and then somebody interjecting and just keep throwing their opinion out there. You know, eventually somebody gonna clap back at you. It's just what it is. Clap back at you, and you kind of didn't like it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He calling me broke. He talking reckless. J400 Block. I know you ain't calling nobody broke, Jay. You know what I mean? Like, what? Wait a minute. I just be chilling. You got a house? I'm just, hey man, everybody don't want a house. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You got a house, you got cars, you got motorcycles. That's kind of some stuff I got, Jay. You know what I mean? I don't know if you really got stuff like that. I know you've been struggling trying to get booked for a long time, you know, and it kind of just never worked out for you. So you became an interview battler. How does it feel sitting on Knowledge camera, interviewing all day? Wait a minute, trying to give people advice, and you can't even make it through a battle. You can't even make it through a battle, and you sitting around trying to give people advice. Nobody even want to really go to your events, and you sitting here trying to give people advice. You mad because I'm talking about battle rappers? You know what I mean? Ducking battles and battle rappers not showing up to events. Didn't Twerk no-show you? Why'd you mad? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. He is crazy. He like DMing me talking reckless. Bruh, like, first of all, I know Shotgun Suge, he got like a boxing match going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. If that's, I know you've been a water boy your whole career. You know what I mean? It ain't the movie Waterboy, it's been you. You've been a water boy your whole career, been trying to get booked, doing any and every interview, talking about any and everything. You could only book yourself, really, you know what I mean? Then balance not showing up for you. So, I mean, I know you need a little bit of attention, you know? So, I mean, if Sugar's willing to pay me, I go over there, I knock you out for the fans, if that's what he want to do. Because this is lit. Suge got it lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he willing to put on something, the battle rap boxing. It's a couple people I feel like they should be thinking about maybe getting in the ring and boxing because they've been almost fighting a lot. That's somebody I kind of, you know, I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? But, Jay, you know, if Suge willing to pay, I'm willing to go up there. And, you know, it'll be a lot of people viewing this. If I go there, you know, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down. And they're talking about somebody D-Riding. You've been D-Riding Suge your whole career. Wait a minute. My bad, Jay. You have. You know, and it's very clear. You even went as far as to call yourself Shotgun Suge bald-headed nephew. Because so many people was getting on to you about not really having nothing going on in your life. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I do want to say this though, right? I see Hitman Holla is putting out content. He talking about, yo, we've been trying to book the Murder Mook versus Hitman. There's an issue. The Murder Mook don't want to battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bree Entertainment can't get it done. Chrome 23, we tried to shop the battle with her. Couldn't get it done. I finally tried to get it done on my own. I'm trying to negotiate. They keep delaying it, telling me they're gonna get back to me in another week. Then we find out it's another week. Then we find out it's another week. They still thinking about it, and I'm trying to make this battle happen. You got all the energy with Drake and Kendrick going on. I'm trying to make this happen for the fans. It makes sense. I'm willing to give them 50% of the, you know, the pay-per-view revenue after, and this is the part that a lot of people are missing. After the battlers are paid, the venue and everything is paid, we split the pay-per-view winnings 50-50. And that would be the deal. And as far as the battle, they wanted some money off of the battle. We'll do 50% of the battle and split it down the middle. And he's still not doing the battle. You know what I mean? It's still a problem. Then Mook talking about he wants 70-30. That's what Hitman's saying.
What happened is running. Talk about 70-30.
I asked him about that. He ain't really answered.
I bet he did.
I
bet he did. I got proof. I bet he did, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why he can't look me? I bet he won't look me. I bet he won't get on no phone call, him or Van, and look me in my eyes, or tell me to my face 70-30 and get brought up. I don't know why the cap for.
Man, I'm acting right.
I'm hearing people talking to different his manager, and some people talking to different people, and they saying that never happened. But I've never heard, like, in battle rap, I'm just saying I've never heard Hitman lie about business. You know what I mean? I haven't heard it. Some people may have heard it. I haven't heard it. When it comes down to business, numbers, all of that, from what Hitman says, from behind the scenes with URL things that I've heard, he don't really be lying on like that. So who knows what's really the truth? All I'ma say, right? Mook, did you ask Rare Breed Entertainment for 50% of the pay-per-view? Did you do that? You know what I'm saying? Did you ask Chrome 23 for 50% of the pay-per-view after the battlers are booked? Did you do that? Did you ask URL for 50% of the pay-per-view with Tay-Rock? Did you ask URL 50% of the pay-per-view with New Jersey Twerk? Did you ask URL for, you see what I'm saying? Have you been asking for all of this? Probably, you may have asked. Did they give it to you? Probably not. So now Hitman Holla is trying to actually make something happen, because we're in a climate to where battle rap, I feel like there's only a few matchups that make sense, especially for Hitman. I think a battle between him and Loaded Lux is a big major battle that people would talk about, right? You got another one of them. There's a battle between him and Murder Mook. People gonna talk about. There's a battle between him and Geechee Gotti. Some people may like it. I don't really care for that battle. But a battle like that is gonna get some sort of interest, with the fans. It's gonna get people to talk. So he got some battles like here and there, you know what I mean, where people may like from him. But as far as him battling like a person like Murder Mook, I think this is a big deal. You know what I mean? My personal opinion, I know like Hitman Holla may have some things coming up in the future that he may be trying to work out, right? We had John the Don throw an event, and they said they were gonna do the Geechee Gotti versus Hitman Holla battle, right? So potentially that may happen, or I don't know if that was another marketing thing, like with URL. They said the battle was gonna happen and it never happened. You know what I mean? But Hitman's trying to put the battle together, doing everything he can to put the battle together, and y'all are stalling. This is what I think. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how nobody feels about it. All right? This is exactly how I think. I think
This nigga's scared.
that's what I think. Wait a minute. And I'm going to tell y'all why I think this. And shout out to Mook. Mook, I rock with you. This is why I think this. I put out a poll, right? And I'm asking people like, who do y'all think is the alpha basically in this situation, right? And this is y'all result. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think. I think right now, Hitman is really the person that's putting everything in motion, right? So that would lean towards a person thinking Mook is the alpha. Mook is actually the one who has to make the decision on who he wants to battle, right? So that will put him as an alpha in the situation, my personal opinion, especially when you're making all the moves to try to battle him and he's still denying it. It makes Mook look like he's the alpha. I'm just saying what it is. But in all reality, if Mook gets on that stage with Hitman Holla, this is what y'all gotta understand. Mook is down some battles, right? So he lost the battle to some people. I think he lost to New Jersey Twerk, right? He lost the battle to Big K. He may potentially lose this battle with Hitman Holla. Did y'all not see his apartment? Wait a minute. You know I rock with you, boo. You know I rock with you. Y'all not see. A lot of people are saying, oh, well, Hitman can't talk down to Mook. I'm saying that to say this. Yes, he can. He can do that very easily. You know what I mean? So it's like he's going to get up there on stage. Hitman Holla is going to clown him for the domestic situation, right? He's going to clown him for his house. You know what I'm saying? He's going to clown him for not really excelling and advancing out of battle rap. Those are angles that's going to hit. Yeah, Mook can say, oh, well, you know what I mean? You try to negotiate with me. I'm the end game for you. Yeah, he could say that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, a Hitman can say, oh, well, you on my league. That's another angle, people may not be thinking about, So if I'm Mook, yeah, I'm going to be trying to make every, possibility to where I can have leverage in a situation. But we kind of in a situation now, Mook, I'm just being real. What more leverage do you think you can get? You not booking the battle. You know what I'm saying? Hitman is booking it. This is going on his league. If he's booking the battle, what do you think you're going to tell him what to do with the footage? That's crazy. Did you tell URL what to do with the footage? Did you tell Rare Breed Entertainment to do with the footage? Your objective is to get booked, to get paid, do the best you can, and get up out of there. It's what it is. That's what your objective was for all the other battles, right? Now it's a problem with Hitman Holla. And now Hitman Holla's got to battle you in a small room. This is what before, right? You didn't want to stage battle with Hitman. You want to get, battle him in a small room. So you wanted, everything has got to be in Murder Mook's advantage. This is not what a thoroughbred battler does. I don't care what nobody said.
This nigga's scared.
Right? A Geechee Gotti is somebody. Geechee don't care where he going to battle Hitman. He going to battle Hitman and do the battle and leave. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. He'll go to Philly, battle somebody and leave. It doesn't matter. Mook has to have a battle in New York. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be in a small room. It's got to be this. It's got to be that. This is you becoming everything that you talked about with Cassidy when you was trying to battle Cassidy. This is what it looks like to me.
This nigga's scared.
So at the end of the day, I understand you trying to make business happen, right? You know what I'm saying? You trying to get the most amount of money because you don't know how many big matches you got left. I get it. I understand that. But at a certain time, 2 or 3 weeks to try to come up with a yes or no, whether or not you're going to battle is insane.
This nigga's scared.
And this is what happened when you dealing with street. This is what happens. Hitman's dealing with business outside of battle rap. You understand? You know what I mean? Like, let's make this happen now. This is the perfect time to do it now. You know what I mean? Let's talk to the manager, figure out what we gonna do. Let's do it now. And you stalling, and then you want 70% of the pay-per-view off of his event, and you ain't helping to pay for the battlers and nothing? That's crazy. When Hitman Holla is doing more pay-per-view numbers than you. I don't know if y'all remember that. Rare Breed Entertainment, ARP, basically confirmed it. Hitman Holla is the biggest draw when it comes to Rare Breed Entertainment. When Remy Ma did that pay-per-view with Easy to Block Captain, she said she is very satisfied, right? I've never heard nobody say that about a Mook battle. I haven't. Even URL, talking to them behind the scenes, I've never heard somebody say I get a major return off of a Mook battle. I've never heard that. You know what I'm saying? They'll book you, because this is what the fans want to see. They may do a battle deal, whatever. They'll book you. But I've never heard somebody say, I'm getting a major return off of a Mook battle. And this ain't trying to play. I've just never heard it. You know what I'm saying? But, we all looking at numbers. And we looking at, Hitman and Mook can potentially make $400,000 or something, depending on if it could get $75 for a pay-per-view, 6,000 people or so. You know what I mean? Like 300. People thinking like the numbers. But with a person like Mook, numbers doesn't matter, right? I seen the conversation between him and Drake, right? Mook was offered somewhere around like $250,000 to battle Easy to Block Captain. I think Drake wanted him to battle Arsenal. He didn't want to battle Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Then it came down to like the Easy to Block Captain, and he didn't want to do the battle at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted to protect his legacy. I guess maybe that's what it is. Right? So there's positives and negatives with that, right? The positive is like, he foresees like the, potential for his career where it's already been in his legend. So he doesn't want to risk it doing the battle so early or so quick. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at it like, bruh, are you like the GOAT or not? I'm seeing Tay-Rock take battles 2 weeks in advance. Crazy performances. You know what I'm saying? Like not really having like 7 months to write a battle. That's what I'm seeing with Rock. But it's like when it comes to you, we gotta wait like months and months and months for you to get material. When you was about to battle Briz Rothstein, you had like a 5-month advantage on him. And Briz ended up finding out about it. You know what I'm saying? And that became an issue. 5 to 6 month advantage on him. You knew you was gonna battle Briz before he did. That was the problem. You know what I'm saying? And then now, then they move on. They try to book Briz again. Then Briz becomes the problem. Riz is wanting like way more money, and you know, it's an issue. And you were doing interviews like, yo, like why are you asking? You know what I mean? Like you having a problem by him asking for money. You doing the same thing. You got a problem with everybody else doing. And I think the reason is because you can't beat Hitman.
This nigga's scared.
I don't think you can beat him. Unless it's a small room control crowd, you are not walking out of that building beating Hitman Holla. You couldn't beat Big K. You beat Tay-Rock. You couldn't beat Big K. You had a good debatable with Twerk. I got Twerk winning. You're not gonna get on that stage, bro. You know what I mean? As much money as you are thinking you want for this battle, it's gonna have to be a bigger room. You're not gonna get on a big stage with Hitman and walk out with a victory. That's not happening, especially what everybody just seen happen to you, bro. And everybody's waiting for somebody to use the angle. That's what it is. So at the end of the day, I think
This nigga's scared.
that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Mook is a legend. You know what I mean? And, you know, he will always be revered as such. But when it comes to numbers, that's Hitman. When it comes to pay-per-view sales, that's Hitman. When it comes to not running and ducking talent, you know what I'm saying? Like willing to battle whoever, that's Hitman Holla. You know what I'm saying? He took, what was it, Ill Will in a small room when everybody said he couldn't deal with Ill Will in a small, debatable battle. You know what I'm saying? Like he was willing to do that. It took a little while, you know what I mean? We're gonna be but he did it. You know what I'm saying? Battle bill collector in a small room, and you know what I'm saying? Like giving Casino a shot, you know what I'm saying? I was out there when he did that. Like he's willing to give people opportunities and shots, but as far as him battling on the URL, I think if that's what y'all been wanting, that's not gonna happen. I remember talking to URL and they said he's too expensive. They're not paying that $100,000 to book him. That's what I heard. Like from their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I think Hitman hasn't been booked on URL since like 2018 or something crazy. They're not booking him. Maybe they will now because I said that, but they ain't booking him. You know what I mean? For what he wants. He's priced himself out of URL. I knew it was going to happen. He did. So now he's got to get the money other places. He's willing to do it because he's a hustler. But are you willing to get your money from other places? Remy Ma ain't willing to pay you what you want for Hitman. That should tell you right now, you outpricing yourself. Rare Breed Entertainment's not paying you what you want because you didn't do the battle. You outpriced yourself. A person like Calico decided to do his own league. John and Don decided to do his own league, get his own sponsor, do his own league, pay himself what he feel like paying himself. You know what I'm saying? Hitman Holla decided to do his own league. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta think outside of the box. What was it? Hollow the Don and Danny Myers decided to battle. You know what I'm saying? They decided to, if this is what you really want to do, Mook, you know what I mean? Figure out a way to make it happen. Or if you feel like every performance that Mook puts out is worth $250,000, get your own league and try to make it happen. Or try to do something with the pay-per-view sale. Hitman trying to do it. You're holding up the business. Somebody needs to stop me. Somebody needs to stop me. Somebody needs to stop me.
Stop me soon.
You know what I mean? But y'all tell me what, and I'm a blogger, yeah, I want the battle to happen. I want to talk about it. We talk about it, we gonna get paid. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. But you telling them like, yo, we gotta know where the battle is dropping. This should be the contract. You know what I mean? You can want whatever you want for your money. This should be the contract. I want X amount of dollars, or if that came, I want 50% of the pay-per-view after the battlers are paid. Because there's no sense of Hitman having to pay for everything and give you 50% of the pay-per-view. You ain't thinking, right? So 50% of the pay-per-view after the battlers are paid is what it should be. Before the battle drops on YouTube, I need to be able to see, you know what I'm saying, or we both need to see if it's been edited from the original version. You know what I mean? And then if it hasn't been edited from the original version, then it drops. You know what I mean? That's all I want to say. But when you're dealing with a person that's egotistical like Mook, I'm just saying what it is, or Hitman, or whatever. When you're dealing with somebody as egotistical as Mook, all the T's can be crossed, the I's can be dotted, right? All that could go down. If Mook loses that battle clear, you think he gonna let Hitman Holla put that battle out? This battle may never happen. You know what I mean? If it's not on a URL. You know what I mean? I'm just being real because you're dealing with too many personalities, or a Hitman willing to give too much for Murder Mook to make the battle happen. You can't give a street, you can't give somebody you trying to do business with, you know what I mean? Like, if this is your league, you can't give them too much because it becomes too much of a problem in the end. Because you looking at the battle and the pay-per-view sales and everybody gonna talk about it. If you beat Mook, everybody gonna say you beat Mook. But then if the battle doesn't drop because now you got Mook playing games, he's already played games to get booked. You know what I mean? If you clearly beat him, he's gonna play games. That's what's gonna happen. The manager's gonna play games. Oh, well, we don't think YouTube is a viable platform to drop in, and everybody's talking about people ain't getting paid from you. We should try to shop the battle here and shop they gonna play games. Offer him a set amount of money. If that ain't gonna happen, and you hit man holler, you know what you bringing in. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell y'all what to do, but my suggestion, if you feel like you're gonna bring in at least 4,000 or 5,000 pay-per-views, you see the numbers and the analytics on that. You know what I'm saying? Offer him a set amount of money. If he doesn't want to do the battle, fine. You know what I'm saying? Or offer him 50% of the pay-per-view. You own the battle. He ain't owning none of the Rare Breed Entertainment battle. He ain't owning none of the Tay-Rock battle. He ain't owning none of the New Jersey Twerk battle. Why? He ain't earning none of the Reed Dallas battle. Why has he got to earn some of your battle? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I think he's scared to battle you. That's what I think. At the end of the day, he's gonna lose the battle. Mook fans ain't gonna admit it. He's gonna lose that battle. He knows he's gonna lose the battle. Why is he not wanting to make the battle happen? He was willing to battle New Jersey Twerk. You know what I'm saying? Like, he thought he could win it. You know, he was willing to battle Geechee. He thought he could win. You think he was in negotiations with URL like that? No. You know, so I don't care what the fans are saying. What I'm seeing is he's scared.
This nigga's scared.
And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. Wait a minute. I got my own opinion. You know, but if somebody's trying to book you and giving you every opportunity, you coming back with 70-30, and you coming back with, oh, I need 50% of the battle, and they can't drop on your league, and you know, we got to start another channel to make the battle drop, and we got to do, like, well, I ain't battling you. That's what it is. We moving on to something else. Until somebody is willing to take that loss. I'm sure Remy Ma saw what she can make off people and what she can't. Because Mook wanted to battle Miss Hustle on Chrome 23, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? This is what somebody's saying. You know, so and she didn't want to make that battle happen. I don't know if it's because of her relationship with Miss Hustle. I don't know, because she probably thinks she ain't gonna make the money back. She ain't want to do it, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.